I'm a traveling spirit. I've seen many shores.
Hi there.
Hello there.
It's Lindsey here and Jason. And we have posts.
Sticks in the ground.
They came out, the framers came out and did our framing today. I didn't even know that they were going to be here today. I assumed they were going to be here sometime this week, but I didn't really expect them to actually be on time. But here they were with all of our wood and all that good stuff. And they put in all the posts on the perimeter of the building. So I'm pretty happy about that. They got them all cemented in. They put dry cement, but they didn't like finish it. I mean, they didn't put water in the holes or anything. So I guess they said, let the weather do it. Is that right?
Yeah. That's what he said.
That's interesting. Because you asked the guy all the questions today. I didn't ask the guy all the questions.
So the first thing they did was clear the pad, of course. And then they came in and they, based on our specs of the house, they put these posts. They want them every 10 foot. But then we have to move some around for windows and doors and things like that. And so we got them the blueprint and they put all these posts in here. This morning they got here like
9.
Yeah.
They got lost.
9.
Like
and
everybody
they were gone
does.
at 12:30. So they got out here and dug. I don't know how many there are. There's a bunch. Got these posts dug. And then they said they'll be out here at the crack of dawn in the morning and they're gonna do the strapping. And so all the 2x4s that you see up right now are just braces, so these don't move tonight. But what they'll come in and they'll, all the remaining wood they have over there on the trailer, they'll come in, they'll remove these 2x4s and put the strappings up to the horizontals. And they'll cut these to the right height. And that'll be tomorrow. And then the next day they come out, they'll bring the trusses with them and they'll put the trusses in. And so then that'll be most all of the framing.
So yeah, they'll also put the concrete forms around the base, right? And then, so my brother Brad, I've mentioned before, but he's a master plumber and he's gonna be out here Saturday, if we can get an excavator out here by Saturday. And he's just gonna be doing all of the stub outs and things. So we don't want them to be held up by what we're doing because we've waited long enough to have this building done and I'm just ready for it to be done and for that to be over and then it's on us.
Done right.
Done right.
We're ready for it to be done right.
We got out here and we were a little worried because we did this too with our 24x24. We were like, that looks like a teeny tiny shed. But once we started building walls and stuff, it didn't feel so big because we weren't comparing it to our woods anymore.
You can't see the scale.
You really can't when you're in here, but I think, I mean, we're gonna have almost 1,900 square feet.
No, 1920.
1,920, a little over 1,900 square feet. That's bigger than any house I've ever had.
Yep.
So I know it won't feel that small once we're in it and once we really start building. And I think that we're gonna have a little bit higher than 8-foot ceilings. I think was what we decided, at least in the living room and kitchen area. I don't mind the bedrooms.
Here's the thing. He said that he's going to put these rafters on.
Yeah.
They're right at 9 foot. I think is what he said. There may be some change there, but 9 foot. And what that means is that I don't have to do anything else for ceiling for drywall. It's already there.
Yeah.
With that, I don't have to come in and put a grid down.
That'll be
just
nice.
to hang drywall for the ceiling. It'll already be done.
Really? Is that what he meant by that? Wow, that's like one extra step that we won't have to do then. He's still around. I thought he'd run off.
No.
Coco, what are you after?
I don't know, a grasshopper.
What you after, Coco? What you after? Nothing.
Koki, we're running in the house.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back. While I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know the time I've got, it is just enough to get by. Yeah, it is just enough to get by.
getting the purlins in for the metal roofing that's going to go on.
Been a couple days and they are completely finished with the framing on the house. I can't wait to take you out there and show you later, probably toward the end of this video. They even framed out the porches so we can see just how big they're going to be, and let me tell you, I think that that back porch is just going to be my safe haven. But it is a brand new week, and this week what I have going on is that I have people coming to the house on Friday. So you know what that means. This house has to get cleaned up. So I wasn't gonna do a cleaning video yet, but this is gonna be a cleaning video. I just have to give the whole house once over for sure. We had some work that we had to do over the weekend in the bedroom. You can't tell at all now, but I'll insert some pictures. We had a couple weak spots in the floor. We know what happened and we fixed it. Had to do with under the house, but I put the flooring back and I got messy with the glue, and I don't think there's really much of a way to get that off of there at this point. But yeah, we just got the bedding and stuff and the whole bedroom put back together last night. We slept in the living room for a night. But this is finished. I do sound kind of sick still, and I was thinking back because nobody else is sick. So I was thinking back on like why am I sniffling and why, and I think that maybe me cleaning all the dust and stuff. I have really bad allergies this time of year specifically anyway. Every year I get a sinus infection. So I'm thinking all the stuff going on outside, the dogs bring it in, the dust is everywhere, and it's just kind of culminated in my sinuses. So all those lovely things still going on. But what I'm going to do today is just, I guess, you know, the living room's not so bad, so maybe I'll start in the living room. I really wanted to get the living room shelves done and the hallway closet done, but I would much rather have a very clean house that I don't have to worry about, because this week I'm heading out to my grandma's house for a couple days. I'm going to take her shopping and doing a few things. This will probably be the last time that I get to go and see her before the baby comes, because we're 36 weeks. We're getting really close. He's getting close, huh? Big old round belly. But we're just getting close, and I don't want to travel that far and stay overnight so much. It's just a lot on me. It's starting to become a lot on me. So I think this will probably be the last time I get to see her before the baby's born. So I sent her pictures of the new house last night. I was like, this is your bedroom. This is your window. I'm really trying to get her to say she'll move in with me once it's built. I don't know that she will, but I would love to have her move in with us. Even if she wanted her own space, we could fix this house up for her, you know? So just a thought. Grandma, if you're watching, grandmas are a treasure, and me being however old I am, in my almost mid-30s, and still having my grandma around, I feel blessed for that. So anyway, I got my hair up, my cleaning due going, and we're gonna get started cleaning up this house. And later on I'll give you an update and show you all the framing. And I realized that I've not shown you our house plans. How weird is that? So that may be in the next video, the house plans. Depends on how long this one goes, but let's go ahead and get started. I'm starting out today in the kitchen. It's a nice change. I usually start in the bedroom, but I thought that it was a little bit more important to get the main areas of the house cleaned if we were going to be having guests. And as usual, I piled things up on the table.
So you were shrugging your shoulders and closed off. That's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights. Felt like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I floated on air in my mind.
I'm officially 37 weeks this week and feeling all of that. I've been going to a chiropractor once a week just to help with my back pain and pelvic pain and things like that. And it seems to be helping, but I definitely am feeling all of the 37 weeks at this point. Next week, we'll be back to all the baby prep stuff because I have to wash clothes and all that good stuff. That's going to happen, and I'm also going to be organizing all of his little things. But for now, I had to get the house cleaned up.
Searching for something that ain't lost. Have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time on stuff that doesn't really matter, while wishing for something better. I try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart, and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. 'Cause I don't wanna waste my time.
I always get somebody asking me about this little blue tray, and I'm sorry I can't tell you where I got it because it was my mother-in-law's and it's vintage and I'm not really sure where it came from, but I do see some similar things when I go thrifting and stuff, so that might be a good spot for you to check for some little tray like this. I love it to hold my dish soap and my hand soap and my cleaner. They all three fit perfectly on it, so might be something good for you to look at somewhere like that.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down before I'm too invested? You should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Yeah.
As I move on to the table, I just had some things that I was kind of clearing out and getting ready for a different space, but I did end up getting the LV breast pump. It is one that's completely cordless and you can just like wear it in your bra. I just think that with 3 kids now, I'm going to be a lot more mobile and I won't really have time to sit down and pump for, 30 minutes or however long. So I decided to go ahead and get the LV this time. I'll definitely keep you updated on how I like it. It was a little pricey, but I think that it'll be worth it, so we will see if it's worth it.
I know the sign was given. It's in the way you move and in the sound of your heart. We tend to fall together, fall in love, and still in the end we'll fall apart. So his hope is that we stay close, but it's the life that we chose. It takes time to get it right, sleepless days and nights. We just need a little more, just a little time for you and I. So stay a bit longer, just a little time for you and I, until it's all over. Just a little time. I think that we got blinded, 'cause when it's good it's great, so we can't see we're fading away. So his hope is that we stay close, but it's the life that we chose. It takes time to get it right, sleepless days and nights. We just need a little more, just a little time for you and I. So stay a bit longer, just a little time for you and I, until it's all over. Just a little time.
Well, there's one room down. Now we're moving on to the living room. The couch, the edge of the couch kind of had some dirt and stains on it, so I went ahead and used just a rag and my cleaner to clean it up. I wish I had one of those little mean green shampooer things, the little bristles. I think that would be nice to have for my car too. So that might be something I look into getting. But right now we have no carpet. The rug that we have here is an outdoor rug, so it cleans up really good on its own. It doesn't really need a carpet cleaner or anything. So the only thing that I would be using it for would be the couch and the car. So I don't know if it would be worth it or not. Do any of you have those little bristles, and what do you use them for? My couch covers, of course, are washable. The actual cushion covers are also washable. But it's just the edges and the bottom of the couch that aren't washable. So I don't know if it would be worth it just for that or not. If you have one, let me know what you use it on, so maybe I can get some more uses out of it so I can justify purchasing it.
It's been 4 weeks since you called, and I've been waiting here for you all along. I've been waiting here for you all along. Where you been? where did you go? I wonder if you found what you're looking for. Wonder if you found what you're looking for. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come on back to me, say that you won't go.
And here I'm once again cleaning off the dust under the TV. This area gets so dusty because it's right next to the door. So kids coming in and out, dogs coming in and out. It being dusty because we have a bunch of pine trees in our yard and not a lot of grass. So that doesn't keep down on the dust any. But I've noticed that little houses, they're faster to clean, but they look messier even when there's just a couple of things out of place. So that's something that I've definitely realized, and I'm looking forward to have a little bit larger space, but I'm wondering how long it's going to take me to clean the new house. Is it going to be like a 2-day thing or not?
Try to figure out a way to put our past aside. I've realized I only want you. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me.
Now on to the bedroom. I do not make the beds every day anymore because it takes a lot out of me to fold these big old blankets. I don't know why, but I guess it's the crouching down because, and then the trying to reach the top bunk and then crouching down for the second bunk. It's just becoming a lot. So a lot of the times kids don't get their beds made. But they can make them themselves if they're really wanting to. And Ollie has been starting to make his own bed. He likes having a made bed, so he'll do that. I just decided to do it for them on this particular day. But I was also switching out a couple of pillows, but didn't really finish that because it just started to get too much. This is the last room I did. I didn't even make it to the bathroom. I'm definitely at that point where it's getting more difficult to keep up with the housework. Thankfully, Jay and the kids have been helping quite a bit. Ollie's been keeping the living room pretty clean, especially when I remind him to do it. The other day he just did it by himself. He did the dining room and the living room and it looked so good. So I know that he can do it, and he has definitely been wanting to pitch in and help, so I'm thankful for that. And of course Jay always does all the laundry as far as washing it. And the dishes, because I cook and I hate dishes. So he's been helping out there.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, running to better times. Go, from my emotions I'll go, running to better times.
So I had this glue on the bedroom floor and I tried to steam clean it, but it still didn't come up. So I don't know, I could probably get a razor blade and like try to clean it up, but I really don't care right now. I'm definitely not going to be getting down on that floor and cleaning up that glue. It's not hurting anything being on there. I've had white paint speckled all over my floor for a couple years now, so I don't really care about a little bit of glue. And once we move out of here, we're going to replace this flooring anyway. So we're leaving the glue on. I did my best, but having a little bit of a clean space really helps out.
Why you let me go?
So it's been several days. My brother is here putting in all the plumbing. He's about to start digging. He's got some pink markers marked out for where the lines go. But they finally got everything done and the porches are on. I'll step out so you can see how big the porches are. And then we'll catch back up with the plumbing next week. This is the front porch. It's in the middle of the house, and it's an 8-foot wide by 20-foot long. So there will be plenty of space to put a couple of rocking chairs. This is the front door here. So we'll have a couple windows and a couple rocking chairs here and just some really comfy space to look out at all this. And we'll definitely be moving this stuff. Come on, Cody. And the porches will be cement, like patio porches. I actually think it'll be kind of nice having a patio porch because we don't have to restain it or reseal it. And we can just power wash it. On the back, the concrete's going to go all the way down, but it's going to be a 12-foot porch. See how big that is. And it's 35 foot by 12 foot. So this is going to be our main outdoor living space right there. And this will be the pantry door here. And then we'll have a nice big kitchen window. And then this will be French doors from the kitchen. So I can't wait to see what this space ends up looking like. And we got about 15 foot of uncovered patio space here that we were thinking about putting our hot tub over here. So we'll have to see. But that's just a sneaky peek of how our porches are looking and how everything's going right now. Next steps are, of course, the plumbing, which is going in this weekend. And then they will come back and do all the cement. Jay's doing the electrical line in also at the same time, since my brother brought a mini excavator. So we're just gonna get that done, and then we'll see what it ends up looking like next week. I know my hair's crazy. I didn't even look at it before I turned this camera on, but such is life. But I want to thank you so much for watching today, and just know that we're okay. I know I didn't post as I usually do. I'm a little late this week, so everything's good. We're okay. Baby's still baking, and we'll see you next week with another video. Can't wait to chat with you in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.